We're just going to focus on the D for a second. So when cutting out 3D letters, it's easier to cut out certain other things. But with letters that have a hole, like an A, a D, a E, and or lowercase e, and any other letter, or like a G or Q, you want to leave the hole open. But you want to, when you're doing 3D letters, you want to make it small, not huge. I should have made this maybe a couple inches smaller. That way the rest of the fabric would have time to when you pop it out, because you got to keep a hole down here for the bottom. And then when you come out from the bottom, you got to leave this out so you can sew around it. It's just a little bit of thing of saying, basically, when making 3D letters, be aware that letters that have holes in the middle of them, keep the hole free open. Don't sew it on the wrong side. Leave it open, and then leave a hole open here for the day, because it took me 2 hours to literally figure this out. I had to go on YouTube and find somebody who was doing 3D letters. Bitch, my life could not be any that bad. But that's all I wanted to say. sew the dress down first, and then we're gonna add the pockets. Well, we're gonna sew the pockets second. It's best to get the dress sewn down first in the bottom, and then do the pockets, and then try to go sew the pockets down beforehand. Guys, for Vlogmas Day 6, we're rallying up right here. We have added the pockets. We have serged him the sleeves, serged him the body, serged him the pockets, and I'm thinking about actually maybe sewing up to here to close it, because the V is actually a deep lingerie. Like, it opens all the way down to the stomach. Good for the summertime, not good for the wintertime. It is cold. So it's giving sewing it up to here to keep it closed. There will be a seam in the front, but I don't think that's a bad thing. And then once you add the neck hemline, we should be good. The sleeves, the hood, it all should come together perfectly, but I think I am going to sew it up to a good extent because this is really open. I might also create a crazy little hem at the bottom part of the dress, which would be considered the skirt part. But overall, yeah, it's giving. I gotta sew that down a little bit. Might do that next for vlog. Might do that next now, and then we're ending Vlogmas Day 6, and then Vlogmas Day 7. We are really going to finish it up. So I pinned it up to here. Let me fix it a little bit. So I pinned it up to here, and this should be perfect enough for it. Again, it will create a weird seam in the front, but I'm willing to take that risk and see how bad it would be. So we about to play. So this is the outside, the good side of the dress. We have the pockets. We have the lettering. Once you add the hood and everything, it'll go up like it's supposed to. Right now, it's like corrupted, but fix it a little bit like that. And then here's the front with the crazy seam. I mean, you really can't tell unless you walk up directly to it and be like, oh yeah, there's a seam right here, but at the end of the day, I think I don't mind that. At least it's covering up a little bit of the chest area. But yeah, inside out, overall dress, this is how it looks. Once we add the sleeves and the hood and the neck piece and the bottom hem, maybe it'll come out semi-decent and better. But we prep as we go. I already planned this out before, but so far it is not bad. I actually am gaining a little bit of nervousness, but gaining a little bit more confidence that this will come out semi-great. Alright, I see y'all guys in Vlogmas Day 7.